I'm Justin DeRoy.
Mike here.
And you tuned in for a new episode of High Five Pop. Alright, so before we get into what the theme of this episode is, we do have a new pop we're going to feature that we just recently got. This was at Barnes & Noble. It is the Lord of the Rings Balrog. Particularly why we really want it, besides the fact that it just looks really cool. I love the fact that, like, you know, the flames are kind of, it looks like they're see-through and stuff like that. They almost look like it's kind of like glow in the dark material. But this is one we tried to get. This is another one of those cases when it originally came out. A bunch of you assholes that are fucking, and you know, pop collectors and just resell this shit had bought up all the ones at the local stores, and we could not find it because they all got a pre-order before we even had a chance. But we happened to be in luck, and we were just wandering around a Barnes & Noble and happened to have like a bunch of these. So like they're pretty decently priced. So it was like, well, we're getting one of these while we can.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this episode is going to be all about Chase Pops, our favorite ones out there. This is a hard list to come up with, actually, because looking at them, there's a lot of really lame pops out there. Particularly that all they do is that they change an expression, or they just mute the colors, or just change colors in general. So this is a hard up list to come up with, but we came up with at least something for you because, you know, then there's nothing to talk about. Alright, so the first one I'm going to talk about, this one was actually kind of a simple pop-up that they had changed for the Chase, but just the pop in general I loved because I love, like, lots of things that are Deadpool. And this was Panda Pool, and only really thing that they did for the Chase is that they turned into a flock pop. So it's kind of awesome just because it's a cuddly panda. They made them all furry.
And
so.
I believe it was only Hot Topic too that was an exclusive Chase too.
Yeah, but yeah. So the Panda Pool Flock Chase was one that I really liked.
Starting off with my first one, and this is because I love Space Jam. It was the Taz. Now, as Justin says, you know, sometimes when with the Chases, they get lazy with it. This is kind of one that I would think that they got a little lazy with, but not too much. It was different from what the original one looked like, but it was, you know, Taz, because the original one just you know, has him just like standing there. This one has him smiling with his teeth out, and his, you know, his jersey's all tethered up and stuff like that. And again, I chose that one because I love Space Jam.
For my second one, I chose the Chase Pop for the Punisher from the actual Netflix series. And this is actually supposed to be, I guess, really from when he first appeared in Daredevil, because how they changed for his Chase Pop is that you'll see that he's actually carrying the helmet for Daredevil in his hand. I thought that just looked pretty cool.
For my second one, is actually going to be the Hellboy Chase Pop. Now this one was pretty cool, actually. What they did with it, usually you know how Hellboy, he grinds down his horns because he doesn't like him and stuff like that. This one has his horns, and I really actually liked how they did it. So yeah.
Alright. And then lastly, for my final one, I chose for the Independence Day Pop, particularly the alien one, because how they actually did it, they actually did make it fairly different, is that they actually have it exposed open, the suit they're in, so you can actually see the real alien that's inside of their mech suits. I thought that looked kind of cool.
For my third one, we went over, I think we went over it, you know, the pops that we kind of won or something like that, I think. But this Chase Pop is the Chase Hot Topic exclusive Krampus. Now we have the normal flocked one. This one was flocked, but a different color. Instead of black, it was white. And again, I like when they do stuff like that. And you know, it's not just that they flocked it; it's that they also changed the color of it. And the Krampus, I just think looks cool.
All right. Well then, that's going to wrap up this episode. Nothing too crazy this time. Hopefully we come up with something better for the next episode. We're running out of ideas. If you people watch this show, maybe you can start flooding this channel with some ideas for what we can do next.
Yeah.
But also, besides that, maybe also check out the other content we have on this channel. Such as, I do my Canceled Misfits on Wednesday, where I review old canceled TV shows. I do box office predictions on Friday, then recap them on Monday. But yeah, that'd be a big help. You guys check out our other content. Also, like, share, subscribe. Maybe even help sponsor this channel on our Patreon link that we have in the link below. But yeah, that's it for us today. Goodbye.